What you want to do here is that you want to make sure, if you're using 2.5 from a sanitizing or disinfecting angle, then you want that to be fresh every single day. The fresher from the ionizer, the better. So that even maybe several times throughout the day. But if you're just using it for, you're not too bothered about the sanitizing and disinfecting aspect of it, just maybe, for instance, like I'd put it in a black pump spray bottle. So when I go to the sink or up into the toilet, just pump it, wipe my hands, happy days. It's just as good in all fairness as soap, if not better. So the other angle then is that obviously if you store it in a container, then it's not really ideal. And if you take the lid off on 2.5, the chlorine gas will come to the top and it will stink of chlorine. So basically just make 2.5 fresh every day is my advice. When you're making 2.5 fresh, 11.5 is also pouring from the top hose. So you want to collect that. And the great thing about collecting the 11.5 is 11.5 gets better over time. So if you're storing it and you're going to use it to wash your veggies or clean surfaces, that kind of thing, degrease stuff, storing it is fantastic. So you're not wasting it. And necessarily, if you're using 2.5, you don't need to keep running 11.5 to fill it up unless you've got no more. So I've personally found that after 3 days, it gets better. But in particular, I've had it up to 60 days and it's still emulsified oil. So if it's emulsifying oil, that means it's still breaking down any oil-based chemicals, any oils that are like, for instance, olive oil that I might put in a salad that's in a glass jar or plastic bowl or whatever it would be to help degrease. That's something that you can be aware of, that 11.5 will last longer than any of the other waters from a point of what it does for helping cleaning. Sometimes people find that with 11.5, that because the source water, so the water entering the ionizer, is hard, meaning it's high mineral content, it won't break down maybe the oil emulsification test won't work, or it won't clean off much from fruits and vegetables. I've had this. So in that case, you're probably going to need a pre-filter. If you go to my website, yourkangenwaterguy.com, and go to the filtration section, it's likely you'll be looking at the hard water twin kit, which will help reduce the mineral content in the water so it's not as hard. And it kind of, in a way, softens the water so it can help with emulsifying oils, helping the Kangen water, strong Kangen water rather, get in and basically tear off the oil, pesticides and herbicides and insecticides, fungicides from the fresh fruits and vegetables that are sprayed on them. So hopefully that helps.
Enjoying my YouTube channel? Please make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification bell to receive further value.